Okay, so this happened in Grand Junction, Colorado, which is a little bit surprising for me. I thought Colorado was on the cutting edge of freedom and personal freedom, but apparently not. When a young girl decided to shave her head to support her friend who is battling cancer, she meant it as a gesture of solidarity. Quote, "It felt like the right thing to do," Kamryn Renfro said. But Kamryn's family members say her school board didn't see it that way and said her shaved head violated its dress code policy. With her parents' permission, Kamryn shaved her head in support of her cancer-stricken friend, 11-year-old Delaney Clements. She lost her hair because she is undergoing chemotherapy, which I advise all of you not to do, in her fight against neuroblastoma, a childhood cancer. Delaney loved what her friend did. Quote, "It made me feel very special and that I'm not alone," she said. However, when Kamryn tried to go back to school at Caprock Academy on Monday, she wasn't allowed in. The move surprised Delaney's mom, Wendy Campbell. Quote, "I didn't realize that hair was such an important aspect of a child at school," Campbell said. In a statement, Caprock Academy said its dress code policy is clear. Quote, "Caprock Academy does have a detailed dress code policy which was created to promote safety, uniformity, and non-distracting environment for the school students. Under the policy, shaved heads are not permitted," said Catherine Norton Bremen, Vanderwich, Thompson, James, Washington. She's one of those modern women. President and chair of Caprock Academy Board of Directors. Delaney and her mom are hoping the school will change its mind and make an exception. And here is where I completely diverge from the article whatsoever. This is an inappropriate response. This is why women don't need to handle things like this. They need their husband to go up there and kick somebody in the tail, get a lawyer, and sue the hell out of the school, out of the director personally, out of the school board directly and personally, each one, and then homeschool her child. It is an inappropriate response to say, "Well, make an exception." You are paying these people. You are paying these people. You are directly paying these people. Every time you buy a bag of chips, you're paying these morons. You don't need to bow to them. They need to bow to you. And if that school is acting in this fashion and clearly tells you that their school is for uniformity, that means that school does not need to exist in the United States of America. Uniformity does not mean that the child is there to learn without distraction. Uniformity means uniformity. That means that the child cannot be a child. The child, Kamryn, cannot be Kamryn. She has to be Jane Smith. That's what they want. And they're not teaching your children. I say homeschool that child. Whatever the mom is doing, she's obviously bringing up a very bright, caring, and understanding young lady to even come up with the idea to shave her head in solidarity to her friend who has cancer, whose also head is shaved. I mean, that's just awesome. I don't think I would have thought of that at, I don't know how old she is. Her friend is 11. I don't know how old Kamryn is. But you do not bow to a school board. You don't bow to a school. You sue them and get them and replace them and get them out of there. Get the teachers, everybody, get them out. Get them out. Uniformity? That is not a good thing. That is not a good policy. That is not something that you want your child to be exposed to. Uniformity is not the American way. It's not freedom. It's not the Republican way, and I don't mean the party, I mean the actual word. It's not the Republican way of doing things, and it's definitely not personal freedom. Uniformity means communism, socialism. You're a cog. It's insulting and demeaning to not only you and your family, but your children as well. Understand this. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.